Okay. You're standing around the court. Whoa.
So number one, I was wrong for my actions that took place on Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Wednesday. I was wrong for my actions that took place on Wednesday, and for that, I have apologized to my team. I have apologized to Jordan, and I wanted to take that a step further. With the event yesterday, with the video leaking, there is a huge embarrassment that comes with that. Not only for myself as I was the one that committed the action, the embarrassment that comes from me is what it is, and that's something that I have to deal with. But the embarrassment that Jordan has to deal with, and that this team has to deal with, this organization has to deal with, but also Jordan's family. His family saw that video. His mother, his father saw that video, and quite frankly, if my mother saw that video, I know how my mother would feel. I know what her next step would be. And so for that, I apologize to his mother and his father, and his family, his friends that care for him, because that is a sense of, or a level of embarrassment that they have to deal with too. I apologize to this organization. We just won a championship. In 9 days, 10 days, there will be a ring ceremony. My family will be here. His family will be here. I'm sure they'll be here. And quite frankly, that's an elephant in the room.
What up, world? No, I've never been in a fight with a teammate. Stop asking. Never have. Never got that mad at a teammate. We had arguments, and it happens in practice, right? But not to the young guys. Me and Draymond had a little conversation about something else last night, about some other issue we had, and to clear some stuff up between me and him. But I told him he got to go to Poole and fix that, if he want to fix it. Jordan Poole don't benefit from this at all. And there's no reason to sucker punch a young fella, you know what I'm saying? But I told Draymond last night, he got to fix that situation with Poole. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't benefit from it at all. He got to be the big boy and go over there and tell little bro, look, I spazzed out. You know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. But you never hit the little homies like that in practice. All your teammates, man. You never do that. I've never done that, bro. Never done that. And you get into it. It happens sometimes. Y'all get into it. But the young fella, nah, you don't do that.
Yeah, I actually do love his response on that aspect. It was very good breakdown, because I wanted people to get the concept of like stuff like that does happen in the court. It does. It normally don't get media attention, but like he stated, people been doing that for years. You had Michael Jordan went off on somebody in the court. You had Kobe went on somebody. I think Kobe and Shaq got into a little tussle too as well on the court during practice. So it does happen. It's a normal thing that happens in the NBA. So there's nothing. Cause a lot of people shut it at. Really, that actually goes on? Yes, it does. Now, my opinion, Jordan Poole as a man, I think he should have walked away. But especially as a man, you still want to hold your ground. Draymond Green, he's an asshole. I think everybody knows he's very aggressive. He don't really give a fuck when it comes to certain aspect of when you go off on him. He's gonna tell you like a big bad bull. So you gotta know when to fall back and then let things cool down. But like Steven said, which is true, sometimes good to not hit a teammate but talk it out. But Draymond Green, he don't operate that way. He's from the street, so if you talk bad about him, he's gonna go and you're gonna hey, just stand your ground or you're gonna get smacked down. That's my take on it.
With this, it's not a big deal to me. Like I said, right? You said teammates fight. When it's like in the heated, scrimmage like that. But like with Draymond Green, he has a history with doing teammates. I name you one teammate who's played with the Brooklyn Nets, Kevin Durant. Was a couple years ago they got into it, and he called Kevin a bitch, and we don't need you on the team. I remember that. So this is not the first time Kevin Durant, I'm not saying getting into escalations, but getting into something with his teammates, and then also getting with other teammates as well. And like there was a 2016 or 2017 when when NBA Finals when he hit LeBron's in the nuts. So Kevin Durant's got the little antics. He's from Saginaw, so I know some people in Saginaw with antics like that. The one reason I think why Jeremiah Green kind of acted like that. Number one, this is his contract here. And then number two, Jordan Poole, he's going to step to another level. And I think Draymond sees that. Jordan Poole might be an all-star this year.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a lot of improvements from this man.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He is a good player. When I saw him last year when Clay was out, it was a pool party. Especially the splash party, it was a pool party. So I see what Draymond, like I said, Draymond is last year. We don't know. They not the Golden State Warriors. It's not looking to re-up yet. Maybe to what he sees his final year, and then also seeing Jordan Poole taking that next step. To me, he's like you're a veteran. You should want to grow your player, especially somebody that you drafted. But to see something like that and hit him, because like I said, Jordan Poole gonna ball. He's definitely gonna ball this year. I think Draymond did take it too far. He did put an apology, and hopefully, like I said, it's not going. It's the team wise, it's not going to affect them. Like I said, they still the favorites. They still the favorites to win the championship. So when the season starts, they'll be okay. That's my take.
I'm gonna take this stance of I'm gonna say something Charleston White said. Black people are the only people who feel like using violence is an answer to solve problems. You having a spat, why does it mean for you to put your hands on somebody? What gave Draymond the right to sucker punch him? First off, a lot of people fail to understand. Getting in somebody's face, that's an act of aggression. We all come from the hood. We know what that is. He gets into the man's face like you about to kiss him. Is an automatic known. Poole pushed him, which is the first act of when somebody jump in your face. He didn't want to fight him because if he did, Poole would have started swinging. A lot of people need to understand when the rules of engagement. If Poole wanted to fight, it would have been a swing as soon as the man got into his face. He did not do that. He just pushed him. Draymond, just like y'all say, is an asshole. He has no cadence. He has no how can I say this what is this etiquette? Some of these guys have been given $1 million, but they never went to etiquette school. It looked bad. The video looked real bad, especially you being a 3-4-time champion basketball player. You're not no role model. You're not showing the little black boys, as dark as you is, you would want to hold yourself up to an upstanding citizen. You just showed that you a pussy. Let's not forget, you know who to pick on, Draymond, because we did hear Tristan Thomas open hand slapped you. Open hand slapped you at some club or something like that. And Drake and LeBron was there, allegedly. This was a tweet that was deleted. That Tristan open hand slapped you. You know who to try, and that's my commentary.
Yeah, but I think this generation of men, I think became more and more soft, man. I think we already know back in the days, the NBA used to be very rough, tough, very masculine. Now everything you do something, it's quick to lawsuit. People want to I don't want to fight and this and that. So my thing is, I think Jordan Poole should have hit him back, but he didn't. He had good character, but. Yeah, a regular person, like you say, Christian Thomas and other people that smacked him right back. This is keeping the buck.
Listen, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You got Jordan Poole, who's first time in the NBA. He's worrying about his bag. So that's the reason why he probably ain't swing first. Because a lot of these guys, when you're known to be an aggressor, this man is an NBA superstar. Draymond Green, let's not get nothing straight. The man is a phenomenal player. You got 4 rings, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You submitted, you are a good asset to the team. But your character lacks a lot, my nigga. You lack a lot. I do respect him, though, because he married a black woman. I got to give him credit for that. He didn't get him no snow bunny. But my nigga, fam, you slapped that young boy. You sucker punched him. We don't do that in the hood. You supposed to be an OG. Hold your head up, my nigga. Come on.
And I'm gonna say this too. Showing that videotape, there's so much that the Golden State Warriors tolerate with this man when the past years and everything, and this is why they're not re-signing him. They looking at this year, so let's see how your productivity works. If your productivity is not up to par, what his past seasons, he's gone. Because it's not because of his productivity is low and all this antics be doing. They're not gonna take that no more.
No other team gonna want him either.
Yep.
If you an aggressive bro, the same way Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, it's the same way I felt when I watched that sucker punch. That man got family. That man got brothers. How the nerve of you to put your hands on somebody? Now, mind you,
go ahead, Kim.
No, that's really all I got. Like who the nerve of you to put your hands on somebody?
Bro, that's facts. That's right. And people gotta make sure they slap that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also make sure you hit that notification button on the right hand side. Cause remember, we go live each and every Sunday, 7:30 Eastern time. And guys, let us know what you think. Do you agree with Draymond? Do you agree with Jordan Poole? Do you think he was normal just to walk away? Or do you agree with Draymond for sucking punches? Because you know some people act different. Let us know what you think in the comment. Thank you for tuning in, KO Culture Radio. We over and out. Peace.
Peace.